Well, hi there, and here I am. Want to give an update on the animal damage and what we've done to remedy that. And also, we do believe that it was actually a groundhog that did the majority of the damage. Before I get to that, though, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the video that I posted a couple days ago, actually shot several days ago. And I feel like I was just a little out of it, maybe a little slow, kind of um, having a problem with words and all of that. And the next day ended up with a migraine. So I just want to let you know that it was a pre-migraine day. And if anybody out there is struggling with migraines, I want you to know I empathize with you. And if you have any suggestions about anything, I don't know what triggers mine. I do know that pain is not the only thing that I deal with. It's a lot more than that. And fatigue, it's just so much. And I'm sure all of you who also deal with that can relate. So just wanted to let you know that if we have any suggestions for each other, let's just go ahead and help each other. But as far as the animal damage goes, we did some remedies. We have, as you can see behind me, hopefully you can see that, is our bean patch, and we put some chicken wire around that. Did the same behind me here with the Linda's garden, and that had a lot of damage, the borage and all of that. And so we tried to protect that, and we have had much less damage. This, of course, does not prevent the chipmunks because they are much sneakier. They're smaller, of course, they can get under things and dig and all that. So do you think it has prevented groundhogs? Raccoons, I know they're mischievous. I don't know how much they're eating. So I think the big animals, we've remedied that a bit, we hope. I'm going to give you a better shot of the chicken wire fence. It's not much. It's just absolutely as a preventative for the groundhogs. And you can see, let's see if we can get, you can see my borage that is, I don't know if you can see that well, but it is trying to come back. Oops. My borage is trying to come back, as are all of the other plants in here. Trying to, I just love when this chickens dust bathe. Hilarious. So, hoping that it works. It's not, like I said, not attractive, but it is certainly helpful. One thing I also want to mention is this poor climbing rose. We thought, are insects getting it? The leaves have been chewed off, but I also found out that one of the stems was bent down, and groundhogs can definitely get on their hind legs, pull things over, and I believe, excuse me, that is what happened here. So last couple nights, no more damage on the rose. Up here, my Jerusalem artichokes, oh, I can say that, Jerusalem artichokes or sunchokes, never had a problem with animals. And honestly, this is why well, let me tell you why we know it's a groundhog. They can pull the things down. We know it's not deer. We haven't seen deer. A groundhog in broad daylight out in the garden eating the borage. Just yum, 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 nip, nip, nip. And so that's when we discovered, yes, indeed, this is a groundhog. So put this protection around the peas. It's just kind of a bug or bird netting. I think it's a bird netting. My friend told me that they don't like the feel of this. Animals don't like the feel of it, which is possible. It's kind of a weird feel. We did plant more peas. I feel not very hopeful because it is getting late and warm, and peas don't like that. Like I've said before, we did plant more in there. Just not sure with the damage that they're going to make it the ones that we planted previously. All in all, things are a little bit better around here. Trying to make sure that we keep the animals out of our gardens and trying to grow food. So that's all for today. And until we see you next time, stay rooted. Bye-bye.